Hey Mandi, maniacs!
Hey Shizumi! Hi!
We are going somewhere so exciting today, you guys. I have wanted to go to this place for so long, and it's kind of a little different. It's somewhere between reality and not. You'll see what we mean. It's Gray Cloud Island.
Yes.
So, it's gonna be crazy. I'm excited to see it. There's so much lore and history surrounding it. For people into the paranormal, all of that, it is probably the #1 hotspot in Minnesota. So
Yeah.
It's exciting. We've seen the TV shows, we've read the stories. Now let's go figure out what's reality and fiction for ourselves.
Yep.
While we drive, I'm going to share with you some of the crazy lore that surrounds Gray Cloud Island. It's said by many to be the most haunted place in Minnesota and the most haunted island in America. Let's find out if the lore and legends are true or if they're only lore and legends. The Gray Cloud Island Cemetery is said to be very haunted. There's many different reports of crazy things that have happened. One a lot of people have talked about is there's a group of 12 tombstones at the cemetery that all belong to nuns. If you walk down the line, you can count all 12, but when you turn back around, there won't be 12 anymore. So that's kind of crazy, right? We definitely are going to try to find that cemetery and find those tombstones that they're talking about and see if that is true. But that's not all. There's also the Gray Cloud Island Pit Hole Demon and the Gray Cloud Island Cult. You guys, we first actually found out about Gray Cloud Island by watching the show. I don't know if you've ever seen it. It's called 50 States of Fright. It's really good. It tells the scary stories from every state. Anyway, the one from Minnesota was Gray Cloud Island, and when we saw that one, we knew we had to come here. It is about this guy who ends up finding this cult that is out on Gray Cloud Island, which there is legend that says there was, maybe still is, a Gray Cloud Island cult. And that demons and everything from hell come out of this deep hole that was created by a blasting site. And the cult apparently tries to keep the evil from getting out of Gray Cloud. So we are going to go and we are going to try to find that famous pit hole. It's so deep, they say if you were to drop something, you can't hear it hit. So let's test that out and find out if it's true. Well, I'm sure there's more, but the last tale we've heard of is the famed Gray Cloud Island Kiln. And that is actually even a historic site. It was a limestone processing plant that was built in 1846 and used to produce quicklime for fertilizer and construction. And it closed down in 1902. So it's pretty special. Also, Gray Cloud Island is got a lot of Native American heritage. There is the Gray Cloud woman, who was a Dakota woman, whose family settled the island in 1830. And there's a lot of mounds there. It's actually said to be the place with the most Native American mounds anywhere in the state. So that's where the mound builders settled. So we will definitely have to look for that as well. I can't wait to see all of these things. There's the sign. Look at that, Gray Cloud Island. That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Oh, this must be that bridge they were talking about that takes you onto the island.
Yes.
I betcha. Oh, yeah.
Oh, there's the water.
There we go.
There's the slough.
There's the slough. That's neat. Is that we're coming to? Oh, their town hall. That's a cute little old building. Okay. I think that might be all we're going to see, guys. I don't see the giant kiln or the giant hall.
Maybe we didn't get there yet. Ever.
It's peaceful. Welcome to Cottage Grove. So that was the end of Gray Cloud, guys.
That was it. All right.
Huh.
Well, that was different. Okay.
So it does exist, but the places they talk about don't.
I'm not seeing any of that stuff. But
Yeah,
then
I'm seeing us about to get into an accident.
What are they doing? Why are they parked in the center of the street?
I don't know.
They're not parked.
They're driving on the opposite side of the street.
So
I'm not sure.
Interesting.
This is the second person that almost hit his head on.
Yeah, everybody drives on the wrong side of the road in Grey Cloud, you guys.
That's creepy.
So I was wearing like a blue like raincoat thing, sitting on a kayak in the middle of the lake.
So where's the cemetery and all that stuff?
Yeah, I haven't
that they
seen
were
the
talking
cemetery, the kiln, the
about?
whole...
Unless this is the part that was annexed to Cottage Grove, and it's
the
here.
good part?
I don't know. Not really seeing too much here. So,
Porta potty.
port body.
So
Most
random.
interesting thing here. Unless that's the hole they're talking about. Well, yeah, because it said the route will stop when it's close to the cemetery. There's no road to get it kind of walk to.
What?
Yeah. So there's that.
I feel like we're being duped.
1 mile, turn left.
I think they're just taking us
On a
around and
circle, in a
around.
loop. The Grey Cloud Island loop. Well, let's look at it again, guys. Maybe the slough has changed in the last 3 minutes. You just never know.
Unless that's where the cemetery is, underwater.
Yeah, in the slough.
Maybe it's a paranormal people sending us on the wrong way.
Yeah, and that's
Maybe
what's
they're
making it all
operating our
visible.
phone.
Maybe.
All right. Now what does it say?
In 0.7 miles, turn left.
That's just around the loop.
That's around the loop. I don't think there is a cemetery.
Well, you have to like crawl through the grass and trees to get to it. It's
What?
I'm serious.
Cemetery.
Access.
Okay, you can't go there.
Yeah, it was the one
Oh,
street
I
before.
can't even see to back out. So the grass is too. So
They're
I'm
saying
gonna,
this is where you're supposed to go.
I thought it was one street before you were supposed to go.
well, we're going through here.
Prepare to park your car. You will need to walk to your destination from there.
I told you.
Okay.
Where are we supposed to park? In this guy's yard?
No,
Yeah.
but I want to turn around because we aren't supposed to be here.
Or we are, and the guy's just like, nobody's supposed to be
No,
here.
it says no trespassing. I'm trying to turn around here, but it's too narrow to turn around.
GPS says we should.
Well, I'm not going this way. It says keep out. Keep out. No
Maybe-
trespassing every few seconds here.
He doesn't.
No, so you can't see the cemetery. All right, there is nothing to see here. So all the legends and folklore and stuff may be great.
But they might not be so
But-
real.
There's like nothing here. Maybe if we turn down this road, maybe you can access it from
That's
this
what I'm
road.
thinking.
It says no outlet, but you don't know if at the end of it
It is a cemetery.
the cemetery. We're gonna look. There's at least no trespassing. Or there are no trespassing signs. So I'm feeling a little more comfortable about
And there's something laying in the street. It's a
Trash.
garbage.
garbage.
Garbage knows no boundaries. So we shall see what's up. All right.
Oh yeah, but you couldn't park.
Okay.
I suppose.
Posted. Everywhere is posted. So
Yeah, but they can't own public land. They just put their
it's
sign
not
there.
public land. It's somebody's.
Why did the GPS tell us to go down someone's driveway?
it's
Not only
posted.
that, but why would it be paved like this?
Not gonna break the law. So,
The GPS tells us to.
well, good for the GPS. He's not gonna go to jail. I am. Okay, well, so much for that. So, if you're going to the cemetery, it is not accessible. There, no trespassing danger mining site. You know, that's all we need is we go
That
in
was
there.
the quarry right there.
It was?
Because they're mining. Yeah. So maybe it's in the quarry.
Proud to be the
So-
worst town we've ever done.
Well, look at that guy, Nate guy. He says it's not trespassing if you do it on foot.
Yeah, there you go.
What?
It's only trespassing if you
I
do it
don't
in a
know.
car. That's
Yeah,
what he
what?
said.
Literally.
And he's done a lot of walking over no trespassing areas. He said it's only trespassing if you're in a car. That's why they have the thing across it, so a car can't go through.
So
What
he just
about
walks
there?
under
What was
it.
that thing? Oh, that's somebody's driveway. You know?
It's pull of that night guy, and it's only trespassing if it's in the car. What he says.
All right, so we turn down here.
You know what I think we're gonna end
down there.
We can't. It says you can't.
You know that movie? What is that called? Monster House with that guy Nevercracker. That guy lives on this island.
Yeah.
And forgot the island doesn't belong to him.
Well, no, but they sell off pieces. That's why I got.
They wouldn't sell off a cemetery.
There's
Well,
that
I'm
trash
not-
again. We're just going in loops.
Yeah, that was where we were trying to go.
I thought we were going down here and parking in the little circle, and then walking in. I still don't think it's gonna take us to the.
Yeah, and is Nevercracker
Cemetery.
gonna try to vandalize our vehicle while we go in there? That's a good question.
So, because here is a mailbox to this property, and look at they even have a thing here.
Should I just take a really quick jog down there to see?
All right.
Alright guys, that's like a cemetery looking statue over there. But it seems that down here is all different driveways. Someone mowing the lawn. I don't think this is cemetery access. No. We're gonna head back. This is not what we're looking for. So I'm not sure how you get to the cemetery, but this is for sure people's yards. You guys, we
This
drove
looks like-
down there a little bit. It looks pretty
Pretty scary.
sketchy.
Yeah. So.
I'm guessing it's a lot of people doing one big like illegal operation down here. So it's probably not where we want to be.
Oh, I almost hit that tree.
Because it's very clearly a couple different yards.
I think
And they're saying it's private, so whatever's going on is different.
I don't know. I'm not even on the road anymore, I don't think. I've never been good at backing up with mirrors.
So we tried. We really did, guys, but it turns out Gray Cloud is maybe not what it used to be.
Yeah, I don't understand why you would not be able to.
Because it's not like it's one yard, it's a bunch of different places that for some reason...
Okay, I have to figure out how I can turn this.
Weird thing is, down there, it's a bunch of different driveways. It's not like one house.
Right, it almost looks like a campground.
It's weird. But then that wouldn't be private property.
Well, I don't know. I have no idea. But... So,
But it did look like some sketchy people, so we're not gonna roll the dice.
no. I think we'll just call this a bust.
Yeah, I think it's gone downhill, you guys. What was the lore, what was the legend is gone, replaced by perhaps criminal activity.
Or we
And
just...
there's a sign over there, public notice, saying they're getting ready to tear down the Gray Cloud Town Hall, which appears to be all that's left of old Gray Cloud Island.
Maybe, yeah. Well, they were talking about annexing it to Cottage Grove.
Huh.
So,
Oh, it collapsed in 2014.
what did?
The kiln.
Oh,
that's
okay.
why that's gone.
That's why it's gone. And the cemetery is obviously no longer public.
Well, you can't make a cemetery private.
I don't know, because look at that cemetery that we went to that one time that was in, where was that? And it was on, like, property that was like a...
And if you're wondering, the giant hole is in that mining area that's blocked off.
Okay. Well, I think now is the time to go find
Trespass.
some lunch before it's supper time.
That sucks, though.
Yeah. I'm not seeing anything
Special.
different. Bunch of
So we are back now, and obviously, as you can see, to say Gray Cloud Island was a letdown is an understatement. I've been super excited to go there from all the stories, all the lore that I heard, and well, unfortunately, that's not what it was anymore. The historical kiln that was there ended up collapsing from all the blasting they do there. So, and then the graveyard is private, and the hole is also private and closed off because the blasting company had bought the land. So yeah, Grey Cloud, it's not what it once was. It's not what the legends say it is. It's basically an island that's pretty much all private property now, and what was there isn't anymore. So it was a bummer, but you know what? Sometimes you win some, sometimes you lose some. So perhaps the next time we check out will be even better. Gosh, I hope so. Anyway, I hope you guys still enjoyed the video and maybe learned something from it. Maybe you were planning on making the trip out to Grey Cloud and you're like, oh, nah. So maybe it was helpful to you. If you guys enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe, and it would be awesome if you'd share this video with your friends, family, social media, wherever you can think of, to help us reach more views. Bye!